You can't keep doing. This is why your phone is a piece of shit now.
Huh? What happened?
Oh boy.
Did you do that?
No, you opened a bottle with your phone.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Come on.
Like a crazy person. This is a $600 bottle opener.
Well, they should make them better.
They should.
Yeah. That's my one note for Apple's iPhone 6. Better.
Make it better.
Could be better.
Make it better.
And I don't even know why I have to give you that note. Like, you should have just made it better anyway. Like, wouldn't you want it to be better? Like, why would you not want it to be better?
Why wouldn't you try and make it as good as you can make it?
That's what I'm saying.
We hang together. It's Rooftop ICKS.
Welcome to another episode of Rooftop ICKS. I am Ben.
And I am Bryn. And today, we are going to be talking about Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly. What can be said that hasn't been said by many other
Has it been
people?
said that I think he needs help?
I don't know what that means.
I'm just trying to say something that maybe hasn't been said.
Oh.
Has that been said?
I don't think so. I think
Okay,
people
I'll
are
say it then. I think he might need help. Anyway.
Kendrick Lamar is a rapper from Compton. This is his generally considered his third album after Section 80 and Good Kid, Mad City, not counting the previous mixtapes Overly Dedicated. He's been rapping for a long time with groups like Black Hippie. So this album was heavily anticipated, and he did something that was very weird. Sort of a concept record. It's formatted like a concept record, but it doesn't actually tell a specific story. It's more a very political and racially charged record about being a black man in culture and being a black celebrity and how the American culture treats its black celebrities. It's a big, huge, ambitious record about race. You've got really crazy features on here, like George Clinton is on this record, Snoop Dogg is on this record, the ghost of Tupac is on this record.
It kind of delivered on what I hoped it was going to be, which is kind of artsy and bizarre hip-hop and not just a party record.
Oh, definitely not.
Or just a chill record or whatever it was going to be. It is a bizarre album. It's like if Fiona Apple were
that's
a black rapper.
Crazy comparison, but I totally agree with you.
It's like very dramatic and very morose,
performative. It's mostly a very intense or sad record. There's a part on this record, I'm forgetting the name of the song, but where he does the whole, it's like a long verse, and he's doing it all like drinking, like he's doing it like he's drunk, like you hear him swilling from the...
I didn't hear that, but that's exactly what I thought it was. Like it sounded like when you're desperate and drunk and
pleading
trying to argue with somebody, or you're just upset about something. It sounds exactly like a drunk person who's just spewing their guts.
There's a few parts of that verse where you hear him like skip a line and go and like he's like drinking. It's and that's such a risk because he sounds annoying.
Right.
Like no one wants to be berated by a drunk person.
Exactly.
But it's really what he's doing with that record, with that track, is just comes across so intensely that you kind of just feel like you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
There's like this poem that goes throughout it where like every track takes like a line, and then he does a line and then he goes a little farther, and the line that he lands on the song is about that line. It's like, I remember you were conflicted, misusing your influence, and then the song that has that is about like being a celebrity, misusing your influence, and then there's more to the poem, and then at the end, and then there's that song or whatever, and at the end he reads the whole poem, and then he's like talking to Tupac about this poem he wrote. That's kind of this whole album, and so the whole thing kind of comes together as this really just designed and perfectly sculpted statement. Like Kendrick Lamar doesn't seem like he will have anything more to say. Like it's just like, I've said everything I can think to say about this. Like, this is where I am right now. It's just this really...
It was a very intense record and a great work of art. But like some movies are really good. In fact, they're maybe the best movie you've ever seen, but you never want to see it again.
Totally.
That's what this album is to me. It's not an album that I'm going to listen to a lot and possibly ever again.
Because it was an intense experience.
But I do appreciate how good it was and what an interesting record it was, and I'm glad Kendrick Lamar is out there making these records, but I don't know if this is a record that I can make a part of my life.
Yeah, it's something you have to be in the mood for, I think, but
yeah, you definitely have to be in the mood for it. It's not something that's going to be like, oh great, this is on.
I mean, for me, it's funny.
You have to like really mentally prepare me, like, okay, I'm going to listen to this Kendrick Lamar album
To Pimp a Butterfly
in like 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, I will go back to it.
Let me have a drink.
And then you have that 20 minutes to get ready, and then you're like, all right, it's 20 minutes. I guess we're gonna go do this.
Strap in.
So it's really hard to rate an album like this because my enjoyment of it versus how good it is seem to be kind of opposed at this moment.
So
like you know, like the movie Schindler's List, we can all acknowledge that that is a remarkable movie, but is it going to be on anybody's top 10 favorite movies of all time?
Right. Best and favorite is sort of hard to, because it's like...
Exactly.
So I just like this record a lot. It's I think an incredible achievement, an artistic achievement, which is a home run on every level, musically, conceptually, and I'm giving it a 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 because it is like, as a piece of art, it is art, but there's also another part of it that is almost like a seminar, of like a presentation of like, listen to this, it's important. Let's see what Lucas Jr. thinks of it.
Maybe we shouldn't do it, Lucas. Lucas, be good, okay? This is the new album, well, new this year, To Pimp a Butterfly. What do you think about it?
Does this have anything to do with that other song about a butterfly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Crazy Town did
That's
it?
not from the 90s. That's from the early 2000s.
Oh, so you like that song better?
No, I hate that song. Do you like that
What
song?
does that song even do?
Is that the one that's like, come my lady,
Come, my lady, my butterfly, sugar, baby. That song is terrible, Lucas.
Yeah, I don't know why you like that song better. It's like a song for frat guys.
I don't like that song.
Because it's a song for frat guys to pinch each other's buttocks.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how all frat guys are gay?
No.
Well, they are.
That's not true.
All frat guys are gay.
No, that's not
Yes,
true.
they are.
But not all frat guys are gay, though.
Well, that's not my understanding.
Well, all right. Define gay frat guys. What do you think a frat guy is, Lucas?
Okay, guys, I want to tell you something that
What do you
you
think?
might not know about.
Oh God.
I feel like we probably know more than you.
Well, obviously not.
I'm
Okay.
still shocked you know anything about what gay is.
All right. Do you know what the internet is?
Yes.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Well, then you should know what I'm talking about.
Okay. What is it?
That's where all the gay frat guys are.
Where have you been on the internet recently, Lucas?
The national web, the
.com.
the Northern Hemisphere web, the World Wide Web.
Sure. So what do you do on the internet?
I like the national web better because it's a little more compartmentalized. Like when you talk about the World Wide Web, it's so much. It's impossible. Like, I think I'm not even gonna get to all of it.
I don't think you will.
Here's the thing though, guys. You really gotta do it from the beginning. Like, you
you
can't
don't.
just join midstream.
That's not true.
It doesn't make any sense if you do it out of order.
What do you mean?
It's still good, but it doesn't make as much sense.
Give me a plot point of the internet.
Okay, so let's start with the national web. The National Wide Web begins with, that starts in 1995 with the death of Kurt Cobain. That's basically where time begins.
What? What are you talking about? Wait, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take it back to why do you think all frat guys are gay? Because you brought
Okay, I have to start in 1995.
No, you don't. Some frat guys are gay, and that's totally fine, and I support them.
Right, and then other frat guys are also gay, but pretend that they are misogynist.
You don't know what that word means either.
No, I don't. But in 1995, Kurt Cobain had just died. He was the
Cobain.
lead singer of a band from Seattle called Nirvana, which got its name from Kathleen Hanna, and she wrote that Kurt Cobain smells like Teen Spirit on his wall because that's a deodorant that teenage girls wear.
Are you talking about the internet?
That is a deodorant, not the internet. God! You guys are idiots sometimes.
What
Just
are you-
forget it.
Okay. So, it's like you don't know anything about music.
Oh, what are you talking about, guys? I taught you everything you know.
Oh, thank God that isn't true.
I'm glad that is not true. Because I would know very little. Or I would have a lot of misconceptions.
Oh my God, my mother tried to have another baby, but she had a misconception.
No. That's not what happened.
Yeah, she did.
She had a miscarriage.
Oh, she had that too, but she also had a misconception.
What was the misconception?
She didn't conceive.
Okay, this is viewer emails.
This is from Quixote. What are the best subreddits?
For killing time purposes, I love Public Freakout. It is just videos of people freaking out in public. They actually tend to mostly be at fast food restaurants for some reason. I don't know why.
Walmarts.
Yeah, but it's just people like flying off the handle, irate about nothing. If you're ever down in the dumps and you need some cheering up, go to Public Freakout, the subreddit Public Freakout.
Wow.
You're just like, wow, I always think that I'm a mess. And then you like see that and you're like, no, I'm doing okay.
I'm gonna list a few real quick that are all basically the same Reddit.
Okay.
Yes, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 yes. What could go wrong? Idiots fighting things. And those are all basically people hurting themselves.
Oh.
So no, you know, like, I have the sense of humor of a child.
Why are there so many different ones that are similar?
Well, no, I don't remember which one was first, but the one that's like no, 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 yes,
Yeah.
is like things that are for sure to go wrong, and then they actually pull them off.
Okay.
And those are fun. No, they're not actually hurting themselves. Usually it's like a car flipping and flipping and then like lands and drives away, or like someone jumping off a pool and then almost fucking up, and then from that people just kind of took the format and kind of ran with it.
I see.
So there's a whole fun subsection of Reddit where it's all just basically America's Funniest Home Video GIFs.
Yeah.
You know, fail army style stuff on YouTube. We can link to them. So next question is from Paul K. Here's an OKCupid question. What are the 5 things you couldn't live without?
Yes.
First of all, Paul, the question is what are 6 things you couldn't live without
is it
on
6?
OKCupid? So I assume that's what you're asking.
So are we gonna do 6?
I think you have to.
Okay. I don't know yet. You go first.
Can I look it up?
Oh, you want to go with your legitimate OKCupid
Do you
answer?
have an OKCupid?
I do.
What does yours say?
I don't
think
know.
we should put what ours say,
Okay.
and then we should say if we
I
would
filled
change
out
it.
this OKCupid forever ago.
Yeah, me too. Mine is-
Years and years ago. Don't have any concept as to what I may have written, and I'm sure it's going to be humiliating.
Well,
So I'm probably not going to actually read my real one.
you have to.
I don't want to.
Mine is gonna be.
I'm not even sure how to see there. Okay.
This is a good question. Okay, mine is pretty embarrassing. The 6 things I could never do without.
Okay.
I put.
You're embarrassed? I am too. I haven't even looked at mine yet, but I have it. It's right here.
Okay.
Okay, what's
The
yours
first
say?
one is. This is a stupid answer. It's music / film / art / duh. That's 1.
Yeah, why would you do that?
I don't know.
You're cheating already.
What I meant to
You're
say.
already being a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I should stop that. I'm gonna change it right now. No,
All right, what's number 2?
I wanted to put-
What 5 things are listed in slot number 2?
No way. I wanted to put art, but I wanted it to be clear that I meant all genres and media of
Right.
art.
No,
second,
just painting.
second one is cookies.
Cookies.
Couldn't live without cookies. I stand by that. Bikes, bookstores and record stores. That's 1.
That's 1.
Bookstores, record stores.
Why are you being so difficult?
I don't know. Again, not that important.
Because I wouldn't put bookstores and record stores as one answer.
I know.
Those aren't the same things.
Okay, here's what I stand by. Tea.
Tea.
I do like tea. The internets. Couldn't live without the internet.
Mm-hmm.
And Netflix, because fuck the police. Because that is 7.
I think it's more than 7.
Yeah.
It's like 10.
That's the 7th line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine says
Sorry,
6
I'm the
things I
worst
can never
person.
do without. Silliness, distillation,
What does that mean?
the way you make whiskey or any liquor.
Okay. So alcohol.
Distillation,
But
the process.
what you mean is alcohol. Because you don't distill things.
No, it doesn't have to. It says things I could never do without. You don't own a record store.
Okay, so you couldn't. Whatever.
I couldn't live without distillation.
I got it.
Number 3, good coffee. I do love good coffee.
Sure, love a good cup.
Number 4, tactility.
What's tactility?
Touching.
Like feeling?
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Number 5, matinees.
Okay.
We live in New York City, so a matinee here is at like 8:30 in the morning. After that, it's regular price. And number 6, empathy.
See, these are like real answers. You did a good job.
Thank you.
I don't think you should be embarrassed about that at all. Mine is way more insufferable.
I know, I'm actually
And,
impressed.
and untrue.
I'm actually wondering if I even wrote this, because I know I know at one point 2 of my female friends, we were in a bar and they demanded to see my OKCupid profile, and they said, we're gonna write this because we know what girls want to see, so we're gonna write what girls want to see.
A lot of my profile is really pretentious.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shocking. So I don't understand where
In
people...
6 things that you can't live without, you listed 5 in number for 1 thing.
I did not. I'm gonna change it.
You could have at least made the first one one thing.
As soon as we stop filming, I feel embarrassed about this now. But no, I mean like the you should message me in is long.
Really?
And I'm like, listen, if you're not like these
Let's
things,
do those now.
You really want to?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't know what mine is. That's my phone.
Oh God.
We'll look at him first.
Fuck you, Paul.
We'll look at him first. If it sucks, then I'm not gonna share mine.
Look at how long mine is.
Oh my God. Can you just read the last sentence of each paragraph?
Okay, it's basically.
How about the first sentence of each paragraph?
Okay. You can carry on a conversation about most of the art and philosophy I listed and show me stuff I don't know about.
Okay.
I'm looking to meet fun, educated, cute boys who want to date me. And then I'm not gonna skip that one.
Okay.
And then other than that, let's do it.
Mine says,
It's long.
as a complete stark contrast to the novel and complexity of yours.
Whatever.
Mine says, you should message me if you want to do something.
maybe you're less picky.
It doesn't even have punctuation. It just says message me if you want to do something.
It actually said
I'm so easy to get along with compared to you.
I don't know if that's true. I am just picky.
That's so funny. I don't think our two personalities have better been summed up by message me if.
Shit.
We have all these terms and conditions. And mine's just like, yeah, if you want to hang out, then message me. I'm not saying we will, but, you know, if you want to.
I think mine's better.
That's great.
Anyway, that concludes viewer emails and this episode of Rooftop Picks.
Please like and share.
Follow us. Do all those things. We have t-shirts. Again, put that link in.
If you go down on this episode, you'll see a link to where you can buy Lucas Jr. t-shirts and other New York and Brooklyn-centric t-shirts.
Sure.
And until next time, top of the world to you.